Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we have a special guest. It's Yoshi. He's very amused about me lifting him up, but we're just gonna give him his ball and then he's hopefully gonna play a little bit with it and won't disturb the video. So yeah, as you can hear, my voice is absolutely in the mud. I did a silent live stream today where I wasn't talking at all. My mic was muted the whole time. But for YouTube, I am actually opening my mouth to speak. Let's hope my voice can get through these 10 minutes. So, we're gonna look at some Master League content level 50 again with Giratina Double Steel. I tried the same team or same type of team with Dialga instead of Giratina. With Dragonite instead of Giratina, but it didn't work. It didn't work at all. It was horrible. And I think this is the superior version. Because Giratina just has more play against all the steel types, has more play against Zacian, right? Zacian otherwise is a huge issue. So yeah, let's let's go into it. For the most part, you wanna lure out their steel counter and then hopefully be able to sweep with the other steel. Right here we lead into a Dragonite, and with a Dragonite lead, I'm kind of assuming them to have double steel as well. I am no shielding their move there, no shielding mine as well, and now we immediately switch into Excadrill. They switched into Excadrill as well, but they switched later. So we are a much ahead, even though they have the best body ribbon, and would win CMP, won't matter. We're just gonna beat them to the move. So I'm just gonna shield. They are shielding as well. And right here, they do throw, and we have to immediately throw as well again. And then we should be good. I'm expecting either Metagross or Melter on the back. They come back into the D-Knight. They do a nice catch right here. This is smart. But I'm just gonna be able to go into my Giratina and land a Shadow Ball. And that's gonna do super effective damage and take the Metagross out. We're gonna get farmed down from the D-Knight, but we have a full HP, level 50, Hundo, best bodied Metagross, which can take both superpowers, because the second one is not going to do as much damage anymore due to the debuff. And we'll reach the Meteor Mash, and that knocks them out. GG. Next game, we are up against another Dragonite. Is it going to be double steel again? That would be quite the coincidence, right? I'm once again no shielding their move. I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball this time, because last opponent didn't shield. This time they do shield. I'm going to switch into my Excadrill. And to my surprise, my opponent is staying in. Makes sense if they're playing double steel. They throw a superpower, however, and then switch out. Now they are once again behind on energy. So they actually let it go and they survive with 1 HP. I didn't know that this was the case. Maybe it was because they were best buddied. But yeah, in comes the D-Knight again. We're gonna have 2 Rock Slides ready to fire. And we're gonna fire them back to back. Don't want to get hit by a D-Claw superpower. I'm switching into my Metagross because we can take all the moves and we save some HP, and they do indeed run the same team with Dragonite lead again. Luckily we are ahead on bullet punches, so we're gonna get to the EQ first. Once again, it barely does knock out, but the next bullet punch does, and we actually have 3 Pokemon still alive. GG. Next game, Dialga lead. This is not really good for us. We switch into our Excadrill, but it looks like my opponent doesn't really have an answer. They are not switching any counter. Right here, I was kinda questioning if this could even be the Iron Head. And now they do switch into the Landorus. Very late, we have a lot of energy. They do have to, or they will probably throw a superpower and debuff themselves, which makes it easier for Giratina to farm down. In comes the superpower. We're gonna immediately go into our Giratina to not give them any time to stall the clock. Stone Edge doesn't do nearly as much as if it would if they were not boosted, if they were not debuffed. In comes Dialga again, and opponent once again. I mean, I feel like they have to stay in right here because their switch shock is not up. And I'm smelling the Draco, we're shooting the Draco, and opponent has a Zacian in the back. We're gonna get to double Meteor Mash right here before they reach the move, and this is just game over. Come on, boys, stay strong, you can do this. We've been drinking tea the whole day. And another station, this is where we are happy about having Giratina instead of the Dragonite. Dragonite gets just absolutely walled with the new moveset, with the superpower. Right here they do reach a Draco Meteor, and this would knock me out. For whatever reason my opponent goes for Iron Head. Maybe they had Thunder, but it's always the right play to shield as the Excadrill, or pretty much always, because you would just get knocked out. Right. And this way you can keep a lot of HP and even energy. Opponent brings in the Quick Taxation again. They do have to throw a close combat in order to knock us out. I guess Playrough does that as well. And they might, maybe they're doing some miscalculations. I was surprised that they let me throw this third move. Now they are down shields. There's the close combat. We go into our Metagross, and I think they are just giving up right here. It's a Darkrai. That is something that you don't really see too often. I remember trying out Darkrai like a few seasons ago, and I played like 10 games with Darkrai till I won my first, because it's just that bad. So respect to the spice, but it's not worth it if you want to climb. And the last game of the set, it was a mirror match, like a full mirror match, but I lagged in the mirror, so I pretty much immediately, once I lagged, I lost the game. So I felt like it wasn't worth including. I lost that one, the set was a 4-1. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to like, leave a comment or subscribe, and follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Wish you a nice day, and see you soon.